not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Saturn Gaming. Hopefully everybody's been having a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is your time around the world here on this Friday/Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome back to everybody. We already have Ryder Larch with a like and a share, Ricky Jackson Jr. with a share and a like, I do believe. Yep. Nope. I don't know. Scroll up. Oh, Ricky Jackson Jr. with a share. Thank y'all very much. We already have people over in chat. Ricky said, "What's up, bro?" Not a whole bunch. Ready for this purge to kick off. Ryder said hello. Ricky said, "Hey, Ryder." Hi, Ricky. Wow, scared me. It has begun. Correct. Ricky said, "Was about to run IRL and tell my girlfriend, honey, grab my Glock." Right? So that's going to be the purge announcement here in 10 minutes. We've already got it set up so this way we don't have to stop the stream. We've got the purge already started. We have made some editations and changes to Saturn Rising. These have already taken place. We are joined tonight with Gibbs currently. Gibbs, you want to say what's up?
Hello.
And hopefully Rooster and maybe a couple of other guys will jump on. We'll see. So we'll go over we'll call them changes that I've made. It's going to be a mouthful, so I'm going to say it a little quick. We'll probably have to re-announce it later when more people jump in. But we went from bears having 2 to now they have 4. Cows go from 8 to 2. Deer go from 0 to 9. Goats went from 8 to 2. Pigs went from 2 to 1. Roe deer went from 0 to 4. Sheep went from 5 to 2. And boars went from 0 to 3. Trains went from 4 to 3. So your dynamic event trains. Food rot is now on. Weight penalty was cut in half, which technically hasn't really played a role yet, so it won't take effect until a couple of days from now. Once we keep diminishing it a little bit, it was way up. Zombies, we've got the Army zombies were introduced. The Army Hard, City, Industrial, and Village of all subcategories on those. They're all on. There's a global maximum of 4,000 Zeds instead of 3,000, and we now have static and dynamic NBC drops going on. One of the dynamic is going to be here at Northwest Airfield where we left off with Rooster last night. We got 2 of them. I think one's on the north end, one's on the south end. We've also got both Pavlovo and the boat is now gas. So hopefully everybody's been keeping up with their NBC gear. Let's get back over to chat once I get down from here. When I logged in, there was a bunch of zombies and a heli crash already here. We are during the heli week, technically. And so we have a total of 16 heli crashes going down, 8 of each kind. They only set around for 35 minutes and then they respawn. So there is the mouthful of information that needs to be said that I'll probably have to say again here in a little bit for everybody else that comes in. Ricky said, "Honey, where's my Glock instead of honey, where's my super suit?" Right? Claire said, "Hey, what's up, Claire? How's it going?" Claire in the house with a like on the stream as well. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great afternoon, I think. Ryder said, "Hey, Gibbs," by the way.
Hello. Hello.
So we've got a couple
now,
on... Go ahead.
Now with the gas, obviously those are going to be in sporadic areas. Just remember, kids, when you run through it, hold your nose,
right.
breathe through your mouth.
Right, breathe through your mouth, deep breaths. So we are also starting off with a purge. Right now base defense is turned off. So bases can be raided. Raid night, purge night, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I think there was a couple more announcements. Had something to do with what I wrote down over here real quick. I forget right off the top of my head, so I'm sure I'll think of it at some point. Oh, weather. So the rain is now introduced, and the day-night cycles have changed. So instead of it being 12 minutes at night, it should be 36. Outside of that, I think that's the extent of what we're looking for. The announcements. Oh, that's what it was. So Ricky is going to be our Facebook admin. We're still going to have to work on getting him put in along with Shrimpy, who's going to be over on Twitch, Trovo, and YouTube. So if you're watching over there, Shrimpy of any variant will be the one you'll want to look to for questions or answers or admin related stuff. And then Ryder is going to be the Facebook, not Ricky. So Claire said, how are you? I'm good, buddy. 5-6 hours ahead. It's 6 a.m. Ah, gotcha. I keep thinking 12 for some reason. I don't know why. Ricky said, hey, Claire, Ryder, Gibbs, how are you all? I am doing great. Had an amazing dinner with the family. Mom, dad, brother, wife. Well, not my wife, his wife. And their son and soon-to-be second son had alligator tail Alfredo pasta. It was amazing. Very, very creamy Alfredo, and the alligator tail was amazing as well. So, very good. I posted a picture on the Satsugen Gaming page if you'd like to go check it out. I'm pretty much stock full. Me and Gibbs kind of came up with the idea we might try to work towards each other. I'm going to do some heli crash hunting until some people start jumping on, and then we'll start looking at base protection. So we'll kind of go from there. Currently, I'm on the west side of Northwest Airfield where I left Rooster. Ooh, that's tempting. All zombies are turned on. That's a good ways over. All zombies are turned on, though, so there is no more walking through towns and not having to worry about a bunch of zombies. And the nominal for globals, max min, or not nominals, the max min was changed as well to reflect about double what official servers would have.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
This truck just went berserkers.
Did you grab the empty truck?
I grabbed one. I mean, I got in one of them, and it just went berserkers, and it just, you know, it did the whole peel out thing while it's just standing still.
Mm-hmm.
It went berserk.
I think that's a new 1.18 thing. As soon as you start up the engine, it wants to take off on you.
Oh no, I didn't even start it. I just got in and jumped out, checked the fuel level, and then it just started doing the old tire pulling sound.
Right. Let's see here. April with a like on the stream. Thank you very much, April. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, day, whatever time it is your time around the world. And welcome back. Roger said... okay, yeah. Let's see here. I've missed quite a bit. Claire said, how are you? What about... Ricky said, what about Ryder? I'm good. Sharing Wi-Fi. Sharing wives. Nice. LOL, just kidding. Yeah, I've seen that. It looked good. That's because Cronus tells everyone I'm from Australia. I knew you weren't, though. It was just, you know, dumb American logic. I thought you were 12 hours for some reason. So I have not been anointed yet. Exactly. Neither has Ricky. We'll have a whole ceremony. Don't worry. Ricky said, same here. We are trying to find a way to put people... Add mods on everything? Same here. We are trying to find a way to put people... Add mods on everything. Has to be done by Sat. Correct. It has to be done by me, and then... For some reason, it's not where it used to be. They've changed everything with... Facebook and flip-flop some stuff. So it used to be you go into moderators and then you would just click add moderator, you would type in a name and it would search for it on Facebook, it would find it, you would pick it, make sure it matches, and then make moderator, go in and edit the permissions of what they are allowed to do, and then hit submit, and then you're a moderator. Now they've moved everything around, changed the whole entire layout. So due to everything that's been going on here all at once, birthday, the live stream that was 51 hours and 8 minutes. It's on the back of this page. Yeah, 51 hours, 48 minutes, 6 seconds, and then me catching back up on sleep. I haven't had time to do it just yet, but we are getting everything rolling, especially with the having to do the 1.19 wipe. I've got a lot going on, so I do apologize, but we will definitely get y'all set up. Roger, it has to be set up. Oh, moderators. I just know how to put people as mods on Twitch. Yeah, see, you're going to have to walk me through that on Twitch. YouTube's not too big of a deal. I don't think they've changed anything. Facebook definitely has. But Twitch, and then I have no clue about Trovo, how to do that. I've been using Trovo through my phone. So we'll have to go over that as well. So you might want to dig into it. Make things a little bit easier whenever we go to put you as a moderator. You can be like, hey, you just click here, 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 and here, and then add me. Done deal. There it is. Oof. Have been doing a little bit more research today in my spare time, especially whenever I was like that was close. Getting ready to go to dinner with the family. And the new 1.19 update is going to allow for a lot more different builds, even for Chernarus. So just because the fact they have bunkers on Livonia and we don't have Livonia up for Saturn Rising yet, doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to experiment or at least see and play with a bunker here on Chernarus on Saturn Rising. Tonight, since it's now 12:01 a.m., at some point later on in the evening, we'll do a stream. It'll probably end around 8 or 9 p.m. Central, and then what we're going to end up doing is me and Modern Warfare Junkie are going to kind of like start messing and getting some files together and make it to where we've got stuff set up for day 1 of Season 1 actual. So, super excited about being able to get some of this stuff done. Rick said on Twitch you hold the person comments. Put as mod. Something close like that. It's 10:01 here in Canada. Yeah, so you're 2 hours behind me. It's 12:02 a.m. my time. Gibbs, I'm gonna hit this heli crash, see what I get. Are you working your way past anywhere Novaya Petrovka area?
I don't even have my map up. I haven't even left.
Oh, you haven't left. Okay. You grabbing the empty truck that I just brought up?
Thinking, yeah. But if I do, I'm not going to be on for much longer, though.
Yeah, that's fine. How long is much longer? It might not be even worth you taking the truck
probably
out.
less than an hour, if anything.
I mean, that's pretty much coming and picking me up and then going back, but
yeah.
Maybe just hunt heli crashes around that area. Done lost.
Or I'll just go to the store.
Yeah, true.
I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. I couldn't sleep.
I know all about that.
Couldn't sleep, woke up. And I pretty much just watched something for, I don't know, a couple hours. Then I got up, went to go to the car to go get a couple of things fixed on the paint. I had a bird take a dump on the hood,
Yum.
and it was on a hot day the other week.
So just dry it on.
It stayed on there for about, I'd say, maybe like an hour or so. I walked outside and I looked out, like, oh, great. This is the last thing I need to have happen. So, did the smart thing. I got a spray bottle, and I didn't dare touch it to get it off. I just squirted the spray bottle as hard as possible, and then put it onto the hardest spray nozzle setting. Just blasted it off. I was lucky enough that I bought a new clay bar set that day, so I tried to do as much as I could to take off whatever crap I could off the top, and you know what happens when you leave bird poop on a car, even for a couple hours. It eats into the clear coat.
Of course.
I just had my car painted though, about a month ago.
Yeah, we talked about that.
So I was pretty pissed. I had to take that. I had to take it back to the shop, to the paint shop. My friend had his detail guy take care of that. Had to wet sand that out. A little bit of buffing compound. And yeah, the wing was not exactly sturdy. Like, it had a slight rock to it, and I was like, yeah, we need to fix this real quick because I don't want this thing to come flying off.
Right.
So they did an extra good job on it this time. It ain't going nowhere. And I went and got my watch fixed. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, you were saying something about that watch last time, I think, too.
Yep. I had to go and get it fixed.
Let's catch back up on chat real quick. Remember, it said it's 12:02 a.m. for me. Reek said, tell me how the future sat. Oh, future sat. Tell me the future sat since you're 2 hours away. I wish I could. I'd give you lottery numbers and then we'd split it. But they would make that illegal, so yeah. I'll forget this heli crash, but I know there's going to be a ton of Zeds. I can already see 1, 2.
Well, the one that I had was about 5. Not ridiculous, but average. It's just in the towns. It's just in the towns where you said it. We're just gonna be we're gonna be outnumbered.
Oh yeah,
Big time.
This is a little bit more than normal.
Yeah, we'll be heavily outnumbered. Got to start running in formation, pulling out reloads.
You'll see. Only one way. Well, you'll get a little bit of a taste of it. You're not guaranteed to see between now and the 18th because we're having to squeeze so much, a month and a half into, 2 months into a 2-week period, technically.
Yeah. It is better stuff, though.
It's what everybody keeps telling themselves, and I agree with them. I think it would be more cool that you get to try the new Humvees and everything else out, you know.
Yeah. The better stuff, well, we can't argue. All that stuff comes in. We gotta get all of it, and then we gotta do a modeling stream.
Oh, what stream?
Walk up on a modeling stream.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah. When we walk up on it, you can just go, hey, Gibbs is now wearing the new fall fashion.
Right.
The new fall fashion plate carrier comes in woodland camo, black, standard tan, and green.
I could see it.
You know, just walk out and just sashay, turn. Sachet.
I don't have experience in it, but,
Neither do I.
you sounded like you knew. I'm just playing.
You watch a couple of those TV shows. You've seen them all. They're all the same.
Pretty much, yeah.
Stand on top of this cliff here and call your name.
Probably not going to hear you. I'm pretty far away.
I can take a suppressor off.
I still don't think I'd hear you. I'm pretty far
Yeah,
away
you
from you,
are
actually. I'm
pretty
probably
far.
5K or
We
so.
are.
3K is definitely
Yeah.
outside of the crack radius. Scheisse, and I forgot which way is what. Sun setting or rising?
I
I think it's setting.
think it is.
Oof. Let me see. I approach from this way. So that way's...
No, wait a minute. I think it's rising.
Might be. We'll take off running in one direction and find out.
Well, I mean, I'm scaring into it, trying to go blind at the same time.
Right. Rick said, illegal it won't be if we make it. Hush, hush. LOL, just kidding. Kind of like the new sniper. I don't know. I think it's going to be a bust. People seem to like the new weapons until they actually get them in their hands and test them out and see what they're actually capable of, and then they normally don't. What about the new thongs? Those will be a black market trader event only. So pink, black, camo, and the orange color if you want to be like flashy. Those thongs will only be available through the black market trader, and they will be top tier items. No one will ever be able to afford them, including myself, at $1 billion on Discord. So we'll talk more when somebody hits the $1 trillion mark about thongs.
Hey. You gotta have a thong party, okay?
No, it's going to be one of those rare items that no one ever sees.
No,
We're gonna hold it for the admins, so this way we can like mess around in them while you aren't watching and off stream. But as far as the gen pop, like general population, no. We can't let y'all have fun stuff like that. Admins only, Alright.
That's
Where did
so wrong.
What is this? Dizzy?
You see people running around in thongs. It's hilarious.
Ooh, it's a little laggy here. I think I might have accidentally stumbled over to Tizzy. No, couldn't have. This is Northwest Airfield. I just can't place whereabout. Reek said, new thongs? Question mark? Yeah, it's going to be so expensive that no one's going to see them. It's black market trader only. We'll have big parties down there as far as the admin crew. General population's not allowed to have them. It'd be too OP. You talk your way. What's that called? Your speech skill would be way too high, and it would unlevel with the normal average person. So we can't let you have that.
How are some people supposed to make money?
There are other ways of making money other than shaking your stuff, okay?
But I gotta shake my moneymaker.
Your nose?
No.
Be honest, I'm a little back asswards right now.
Disco Legend is on.
Cool.
Who is Disco? Who is Disco Legend?
I do believe either cutter or trench coat. Ricky said I missed something in the new patch notes. Ryder said I didn't even know that's not a thing, but I sold it, right? He said I was just making a joke. It's not a thing. That's why no one's ever going to see it, and the admin crew will be the only ones using it, is because it's not a thing. Apparently it was funny, and then I took it too far, and then people thought it was real. And so, hey, I can sell ice cubes to Eskimos with insurance, so don't believe everything you hear all the time. I even gave colors. Because pink, when I say pink, black, camo, and if you want to be real risque and flashy, it's orange. Yeah. Look, the devs on Daisy are going to be like, hey, you know what? Let's put some thongs in the game.
Well, they already have the, whatchamacallits on PC. They have the
mods.
The tight pants with the thong on them.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I'll do a quick thing here real quick. That's why I'm not completely flabbergasted about where I'm at. Grishino. Okay. This will take me up to Zaprudno. Alright, close out the map. We're going to skeet around town. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah. We parked a car over in the woods over there once. Don't really come through Grishino that much.
No. It's not a bad place to find loot either.
There's Scout dreaming. Scout. Cracked one eye. It was looking at me. Like I said, this isn't going to be a super long stream. We'll probably do like 2 or 3 hours, something like that. Got quite a bit to get done. Might hit 4. Oh yeah. During the Purge, we turn on the witch huts. We're coming up to that time of the year anyways, Halloween. Those will be up for a solid 30 days. So Season 1, we'll have the witch huts on.
Free warmth. Free warmth.
Well, and you've got the what's it called? I almost called it a crock pot. No, a crock pot. The witch oven. What is that called?
The cauldron?
Cauldron. There you go. The cauldron will be turned on with those too. Gonna go over here and see if I can find one real quick. We'll head up to Rat now. Hey, we got Shrimpy123 over on Facebook with a like on the stream. Greatly appreciate it, Shrimpy. We got Alejandro said, how's it going, bud? Hope the stream is going well. Going great so far. We are in the middle of Purge. We've increased everything zombie threat-wise and animal threat-wise. What else we do? Decrease trains, put food rot on. We have changed quite a bit of stuff on Saturn Rising as of today, so things will start getting more interesting as we go. How are you doing today, Alec? I knew there was going to be one more. Alejandro, how's your day, evening, morning, night? How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in over on YouTube and checking us out. Let us know how that audio and video is coming through. Hopefully everything is smooth as butter over on the YouTubes. I knew I was going to miss that one. That was a miss. Oh, maybe not. It might be good. Let's go see what we won. Hey, we got Obito over in the house. On Facebook with a like on the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is your time as well. Got one trapped inside the fire. Meshach, what was it? Meshach? I forget. Something and a Bendigo. Oh, Shiza. Where did my backpack go? Did I forget to pick it up out here? Oh, come on now. Could have swore I picked it up and moved closer, did I not? There it is. Go for a quick cola. Alejandro said, I'm doing great. Finally have a day off, so I'm going to spend it watching your stream, bud. And the stream looks great on my end. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. We went through and changed some settings, and the stream came back pretty much flawless. I missed a, what was it called? An advanced tab that I was supposed to go into and change some stuff, and that was causing an issue with other settings. So,
Or
glad.
like visual.
Yeah, like there's certain frequencies that were interfering with others. That's when we kept getting the loading stream or skip frames and stuff like that. It had nothing to do with the internet, which means the previous internet of 10 up, 10 down was still performing in a way that it shouldn't really. I shouldn't have been able to stream to 4 platforms all at the same time at the rate that I was doing it at with those internet speeds. And then they bumped it up to 50 down, 50 up. It's been great ever since. So we got the OPZ sets up. What's up, Shrimpy? Hopefully everyone is having a great day, evening, or afternoon. We had a great dinner with the family. And now relaxing, having a couple cervezas, and kind of messing around. Cool, we got on. Just Disco Legend. This purge is 11 hours long. We won't be streaming or, well, we might record it for future use, but we won't be streaming the whole 11 hours. I say we're going to stream a few hours right now. We're already at the almost 45-minute mark, then the next 10 minutes less. So we're just going to kind of mess around, hit some helis, show off the new updated server with all the new changes. We did turn weather on too, so earlier when you seen those trees swaying like they were, it was because the wind was picking up. We didn't have that prior to tonight. We've also got rain and thunderstorms and all that stuff introduced again. So it is getting a little bit harder as we go. We are going to be running for the most part tonight. Kind of just hitting heli crash after heli crash, seeing what we can get. Yeah, I'll tell you what, can you bring me that truck to, say, like Servingrad or Novaya Petrovka, whatever you have time to do? This way, if nothing else, I can drop stuff in it, unload, and then keep heli crash hunting on stream. Or do you have time to do that? There's the NPC drop. Gibbs?
I'm probably.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you thought I was talking to stream or what. Hey, that might come in handy here in a little bit. It's really not. Let's just do this real quick. Yep, that was the way I was heading. Ooh, heli crashed. I hope that's not the first one I went to. That would suck. Go back and revisit a heli crash that I've already hit. Roger said Facebook is messed up. It's coming through on my end on my phone just fine. Maybe refresh. I'll refresh as well. We'll make sure before we continue. Facebook has been having a little bit of an issue with some of the streaming from content creators. Bear with me a moment. Nope, looks like it's good to me. I'm gonna run a little bit. Describe what you mean by messed up, by the way. The OpZ said I have to follow every time I'm on this page. Why? That's weird, I don't know. That was really weird. We got Ricky Vernon Jackson with 132-day followage. Thank you very much. We had Ryder with 263 days followed. Greatly appreciate both of y'all on that. Over on the old Facebook. I'm thinking this is going to be that same crash. Ooh. We do have food rot on, so we have to be conscious of food that we pick up. Make sure it doesn't rot on us. Ryder, everything, did you refresh? Everything good? I think this is going to be the same one. How's everybody else? We only have one person on Facebook. Oh, come on. Bear with me just a moment. Getting some shares to related groups out there. First of all, I know I've been following you more than 263 days. Ricky Vernon Jackson with a like on the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome back. Reg said, be right back in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, I didn't see the 90 bag till it's too late. Hopefully that didn't mess it up. I know there's going to be more than one here. Oop. That was my bad. My aim tonight's been off a little bit. Should be more than this. Gibbs, you good? Hmm?
I think I'm gonna jump off here.
I couldn't hear exactly what you said.
Kind of tired. Probably gonna jump off.
Oh, okay.
Long day.
Yeah, I feel you. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, same heli crash I hit earlier. How long are you thinking? 5-10 minutes?
Yeah.
No, you're starting to sound a lot more tired than what you was earlier. Did you get everything buttoned up?
Yeah. Everything's all tightened.
Follow these power lines down. It brings us back up to that main road near right now, so we'll be good. Rooster's probably getting a nap in right about now. Who knows, he might jump on. You gonna be on the 18th when we do the wipe?
A little far away to predict right now, but
I mean, we've got people that are already like marking their calendars to take sick days off of work to be here on day one, which is great, but don't lose a job over a game, you know.
that's what we finished it.
That's what?
Priorities right.
Right.
Keep my priorities straight, so I'm not.
Hey, we got Brian O'Neill in the house with liking the stream. Thank you very much, Brian. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is your time around the world, and welcome. Feel free to hit up chat. Let us know how it's going. We've had a pretty good start to our weekend so far. And there's only better things coming, so. Hit this Millie barracks down here. There's 3 of them. The best news is that my alligator tail Alfredo pasta was about 3 meals in one. So I've got 2 more meals that I can eat out of that over the next couple of days, which is going to be fire. Put some Cajun seasoning and Frank's Red Hot in it. Super good.
Alright, I will catch you later.
Alright, take it easy, man. We'll see you maybe the next day or 2.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get some sleep and get back to a normal sleep schedule so I don't wake up at 4 in the morning.
I feel that.
But if I can't sleep at 4 in the morning, we'll see if you're still on.
I'll probably still be on. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff to get done. I've got to go through and start setting up day-by-day files for Season 1, Episode 1 through 7 at least. And then I still got storylines to get figured out, base designs for the new trader, how we're wanting to look. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff I've got to go through. So I've got tonight and tomorrow. Well, all day today. It's 12:35 a.m. I've got to get this done before me and Modern Warfare Junkie link up and make the maximum amount of effort with the time that we have. So I'll probably be up. If you see a weird, funky alt that you don't really know, just maybe shoot it a message and just be like, "Is the safe word pineapple?" And if they say yes back, just know it's me at that point.
Alright.
Other than that, we'll see you hopefully maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Alright, take it easy, man.
see if I can try and get some healthy sleep.
Right? Won't hurt.
Yep. Alright, I'll catch you later.
Alright, take it easy.
Have a good night, everybody.
See ya. We're not going to be able to carry much. We're already pretty much stock full. Kind of wished he would have been able to drive a truck over. We'd have been able to dump some stuff. But there's another heli. That one's a pretty good little distance away. We're going to have to catch some hydration here in a little bit as well. We'll grab what we can. If nothing else, we'll empty mags. We won't take up as much space with that. 30 round mags are okay. We've got 40 rounds and 60 rounds on, so I'm pretty much operating with 60 round mags in the back of my mind is what we're going to be doing. Hey, we got Sad Boy Salad over on Twitch. Said, "Hey-o, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Hopefully you've been having a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, day, whatever time it is your time around the world. Feel free to hit chat. Let us know how it's going. Great weekend, too, so far." Alright, I think that's going to be the extent of the food products I have on me. Dang, I keep forgetting I have a can opener. I picked that up last episode. Got enough room to pick up that one. Wouldn't hurt to start getting NBC gear going. Hint, hint. Oh, wait. Don't really need those. Yeah, we're going to try to keep a hold of everything else. My volume all the way up? My headset volume wasn't all the way up. There we go. I knew that was going to be a problem. We're about to get rid of that Colt 1911 though. I can feel it. We're going to find FX45. Scheisse. Oop. Oop. We're going to have a bunch of Zeds over here now. Let's go ahead and drop this. We'll pick up this suppressor and take it inside. Drop it there. We're going to switch over to KA101. Turn and shoot accurately. Can't skitty. God, horrible shooting tonight. Like every night, huh? Way delayed. We're going to get back into it. Now we have targets so we can get brushed back up on our stuff. Got plenty of 5.56, 4.5. So we don't have an excuse for not shooting it. Scheisse. Get that 9 slot back in here. Burnt through that ammo. Oh, okay. Let's go with M4. Horrible shooting. We'll have to get the feel back. We haven't had zombies in 31 days, so we haven't had too much shooting practice over the past little bit. That's what happened there. We'll get back into it. Said Boy Salad over on Twitch said just woke up. LOL, it's 1 a.m. Oh, wow. Yeah, you woke up at a weird time. Unless that's your normal time. It is 12:42 a.m. my time as well. Alright, so we're good. We'll maintain the same scopes that are already on the KA101. There is a problem right there. Oh, I should have took that vest earlier. Well. Thought I had an assault vest for some reason. Is that in that other building? I don't think so. That might have been on a different character. We was messing around just prior to the stream anyways. Oh, no, it was. Perfect. It's so weird how these work. There's another heli crash. We'll visit that here in a moment. It's going to be northeast of our location. Take that. That direction. Go ahead and look through the rest of this real quick. I don't remember. Is there anything in here that we've seen? No. Bomber jacket. Gonna eventually change the jacket out, so. Let's go at that heli crash and we'll keep running. Who do we have on? Me and Disco. But it's behind this cluster of trees here. That could have been the one south of Starry. We'll find out here momentarily. Hey, Brian's been following for 116 days. Thank you very much, Brian, for the 116 days of followage. I don't know, I have a feeling it's over here. Up here to a little bit higher elevation, see if we can't scout down below us. No, heli crashes don't start over here. It's gonna be the one south of Starry. If I'm not mistaken, it's on the little road that curves, I think, to the left. You're gonna pass. We pass by a right turn, but if we go straight, it's gonna be in a clearing to the right. See how accurate I am. It sounded like it was a little bit closer, but it's hard to tell with the helis. Once we get there, we'll go ahead and use up the KAM ammo, reload all mags, check on the quality of the suppressor and weapon itself. If we need a fix, if we've got a repair kit, which I think we do, we can do that at that point as well. There she is. It isn't the one near Starry. You know what? I think we have, what, a walkie-talkie? No, we don't. Pistol flashlight? What's up with that? There we go. We don't have an angle just yet. I hate how it swaps back and forth. Oh, Scheiße. Oh. Was not watching. This brush right now is not my friend. Horrible shots, horrible shots. We'll work on them, promise. Let's go ahead and search. They typically don't have anything that I'm looking for. This is a Russian, so there's potential for better loot here. From what I've noticed, assault vest, we'll go ahead and pop that on. Can't highlight any of those. Or hot swap them, sorry. If we can find a butt pack, then we've got an extra 30 storage on us. Tool jacket's better. We'll keep a hold of it for a little bit. FX45, I thought I felt that coming up. So here's what we're going to do. Scheiße. New primary pistol. Unload. Ricky over in the house with the followers for 299 days. You're almost at 300. Congratulations and thank you for the support. It's been a nice fun journey. Hey, we got Phony in the house with a like on the stream. Welcome back, Phony. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, whatever time it is your time around the world. You are more than welcome to hit up chat anytime you like. go ahead and start cracking some of these open. We already have a bunch. It's 5.56 by 4.5 ammo. We want to keep this on our person, so that's what we're going to do. Ricky with 3 hearts. Greatly appreciated, man. Got some people that are like nearly month oneers too that are out there. Evan, I think on Facebook is like rather close, if not, I think he might have more followage than I have on my own channel, because I started the channel and then didn't like follow my own stuff, so I think he has me beat even. But we do have some month oneers. Then again, I can't really trust what Facebook says sometimes either. It'll say you've been following for 14 days and you've been here for over a year. So. I do apologize. Ricky Jackson Jr. It's cracking. It's cracking. 6 times. We can throw this on the M4. Yep. God dang. My fingers ain't working for me. There we go. Speaking of M4, let's go ahead. LAR is good. Let me go ahead and load a round in it. Let's go ahead and crank these rounds out. You said, hey, Sat, it sounds like an earthquake. Oh, only way I can explain it. An earthquake? Is anyone else on Facebook experiencing sounds that sound like an earthquake? Go ahead and change the audio input capture. Just to be sure. How about now? Maybe that's a little bit better. I have no clue. Let me know in chat if audio or video ends up doing anything weird or funky. I'll be more than happy to try to get it straightened out. Let's see, go ahead and drop that. Alright. We're going to take that battery and pop it wherever. So north of here is going to be starry. We were practically full. Starry does have a well. We do need to get some hydration in it. Maybe we can swing through there real quick. Hey, we do need that. No, we don't. Thought it was a sewing kit at first. Do you know what's up on top of this ridge line? I think it's more left. We take a road to go up through there. That's where I thought the heli crash was. Where we originally was heading was that direction. So food is good. Water needs some attention. Not much, but let's see if Rooster or anybody's jumped on. Nope. This should twist and wind us back up to Starry, and then we'll hit the well there. Figure out what we're going to do. I try to head south and go back down to Pavlovo and store some stuff. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We can get heli crashes across the south path that we're going to take. From here, we have pretty much, if we flank right going south, we could hit all of Lapatino area, Tricresta area for helis, and then go down to Zelenogorsk, and then Pavlovo. So we might end up doing that. Flank all the way around Northwest Airfield. It's been plenty enough time for those heli crashes on the western side of Northwest Airfield to despawn and respawn. So there should be new ones down. Oof. We aren't used to that. So it is a shock when it happens. Ricky, how is the audio now? Is it still earthquakey? We do have wolves on. That's what I was about to say. This is wolf and bear country. Me and Rooster, after stream last night, we logged in on some other alts and was running around. That was tizzy. For sure. But we logged on some other alts and ran around. We found some bears. Well, a bear. The bear. So here's that right-hand turn I was telling you about, and that I thought the heli crash was up here in this clearing. Don't see smoke yet. Oh, it was. See, I told you. Told you so. Ricochet. One more to the chest. Should be two more. One. He's going to be out in the tree lines, maybe, or stuck in the plane, or a heli crash. No, he's not stuck. That's a Russian. The Hind. I feel like there's one more. Butt pouch would come in handy right about now. Armor piercing, we'll take those. Ooh, a belt. That solves that problem. When you start hitting these hunting stands, get a sheath. That'll save some room. Was this a bison? A Vega. Okay. I'll take that as an extra. I don't have enough to pick up the Vega. Vega would be nice. 20 round drum's pretty handy. We don't have any shotgun ammo on us though, so we'd only get the 20 rounds out of it. See if we can't pick up the mag at least. Well, we can. Don't think we have anything else we need to put a K rail handguard on us currently. Go ahead and snag that battery. K based. Negative Ghost Rider. So let's see what else we got. I think I picked up a green one of those earlier, did I not? Apparently not. Vega would have been nice, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and head up Starry, hit that well, and we'll get some water in us. Hey, we got Thomas Tux in the house with a like on the stream 2 minutes ago. Thank you very much, Thomas. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning. Whatever time it is your time around the world. I was trying to see if there's anything else I could say in there. I don't think there is. Welcome back, as always. Feel free to hit chat. Let us know how your weekend has kicked off and been going. Unfortunately, I've made it to about the 1.5 hour mark, and I'm going to have to go use the restroom here in a moment. So we'll get up here to the well, we'll clear the well. Matter of fact, we need to reload the K101. Check that. Pristine, and suppressor is damaged, so it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and reload. We might not have a gun cleaning kit yet. We do not. So we do have another normalized suppressor. So if nothing else, if it goes to badly damaged, we can swap them out before we bust it. Not a huge problem. This area here is normally saturated with Zeds, so we're going to keep a good wide berth on it. We haven't been up over in this direction in a hot minute. I do know where we're going to get to the well. There's going to be at least some pre-Zeds. With all the Zeds turned on, this town is normally pretty hot. We do have also one of the witch huts over here. We've only got 3 people in right now. I do apologize. I'm going to use the bathroom while we only have 3. I'll be back here shortly. Normally when we have this low 4 people, it's normally diehard kind of people that stay and watch. So we'll have this as a good little scene for a minute. I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I am back. Let's go see what this has in store for us. Not seeing any Zeds around this one just yet. Oh, there they are. Come on. Oh, okay, I was about to say. There's going to be more. Brush is in the way. Oops, prime example. Oof, I missed. Oof. horse manure. Scheisse! Okay. Thought I shot the bag. Oop. Oh, come on. We're not clear yet. Might be. I'm gonna go ahead and change out the suppressor. Should be badly damaged or really close. Still only damaged. Maybe we can go ahead and run it. Let's see real quick. Ryder said, "Are we hiding? You spoke too soon. Here comes Granny." I know, right? Not necessarily hiding, but dealing with the threats in a stable environment that we pick instead of being forced into more of a tactful approach, kind of. Looking for the witch's cauldron. We haven't gotten lucky yet. Nope, nothing here. Alright, let's move on into where the well is. Definitely guaranteed to run into some problems around here. To be honest, I kind of forget where the well is. I think it's near the church. Maybe this piano house. Yikes. Ooh. There it is. There's a lot of Zeds around. Just go ahead and go with FX45. Oh, get out of here. Ah, that was all me. I flicked. We might be going loud. Not loud, but bigger weapons. We'll see. Can hear one on the right. This here. Thought he was stood up. Oh man, I can hear him crawling. Let's get it. Oh Lord. That's not what I was expecting, really. Down backpack. I have one side. Horrible shooting. I'll be the first one to announce it. Running shoes. Witch hat. We'll take it. Go ahead and reload. This is badly damaged by now. Ka-chink. Oh, the witch hood. Oof. Best insulation. Best insulation. We'll keep the ghillie hood, drop that. Let's see real quick. Here comes Granny. Joe said add me on Steam, Stoner Buddy 78. I do have Steam. Unfortunately, my computer is not on par to run it. Let's see real quick. Otherwise, I would. So, are you looking for a cauldron? I was. Joe said, you on modded? I'm trying to find something to get into. Lost my groups. Joe said, oh, this is way modded. Oh, it's definitely way modded. I own the server. It's Saturn Rising Chinaris. It's a environmentally progressive server. So over time, it starts off really easy and then gets really, really hard to a point that the last month we call it nightmare mode. Due to the 1.19 update that's coming out, we're having to wipe early. So we're going to start Season 1 back over again. We've only gotten 31 days in. We'll only make it, 48 days, technically out of 90. So less than half. He's on his own server, Saturn Rising. Xbox. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get some water in us. I don't even know if I have a bottle on me. I do. Joe said you're playing solo. Currently, yes. Gibbs got off earlier, and then Rooster was technically supposed to be on, but he must have taken a nap. But we got me for right now, and then we'll kind of see how it goes for the rest of the night. We did have Joe and Gerardo with a like on the stream. Thank you both very much. Hopefully you are having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, whatever time it is your time around the world, and welcome back, I think, to both of y'all. Yeah, Joe, you were here, last night, I think? So, welcome back. Yes, sir, on Xbox. We actually, we've had 2 people jump, and they're normally PC players, but to jump in and kind of fill out the server, which on the 18th, you'll be able to do a little bit more of an in-depth from the 18th forward for 90 days will be Season 1. So you can jump in if you want to get like Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or whatever. You can cloud game from that point. You can play with keyboard and mouse because my server's set up that way, or you can play with controller. Joe said graphics look good. Thank you very much, man. Greatly appreciate it. We did do some modifications for the stream, made the graphics a little bit better. So glad they're looking on fleek. I think it's what the kids are calling it nowadays. But if you'd like to jump in, only requirement if you already play on PC, get you an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate thing. They normally have sales if you've never bought one before for $1. It's either 30 days or 90. Kind of depends on if they have a sale going on or not. But Xbox Stoner Buddy? So you do have it. Okay. Well, yeah, jump in. Saturn Rising Chinaris. There's a whole story line behind why the zombies are here, the whole entire deal. Unfortunately, and fortunately at the same time with the 1.19 wipe coming up, we didn't have enough testing that went into the server, so we've had to deal with certain things, and we're a little bit behind, but right now it's starting to get into what we would consider nightmare mode. From the 11th, I think it is, until the 18th. It's pretty much going to end up being like chicken spawns have a chance of being bear or wolf spawns, and tons of zombies everywhere. Lack of stuff, but it starts out super easy. If you jump in on the 18th, whenever we fire up the server, day 1, season 1 actual, you'll be able to jump in, get a base going. Most people here are pretty chill, laid back. Right now we're in what's called Purge. It's the same thing as base raiding weekend or whatever. Tons of stuff goes into it. We've got events that happen on Fridays. Saturday is Purge, starting at midnight on Friday night, 12:01 a.m. Saturday morning. And then each Saturday it increases by an hour. So it started off with 8 hours and then now this purge will be 11 hours. So lots of stuff. Joe said Xbox on PC though. Yeah, see, we've got 2 or 3 people that play from PC on Xbox that's jumped on and hung out. So if you'd like to check it out, you're more than welcome. We do have a Discord. Ryder, you want to post the Discord link? Ooh, Ryder, do you have access to the Discord? I couldn't remember. I know somebody last night said they didn't have Discord. Go ahead and drink a little bit more. We're going to head southwest, go around to La Patino, scoot our way back down to Pavlovo, where the base is, drop some gear off, and then we'll keep hitting alleys. So I said nope. Here, I got you. There is a Discord. We strongly advise everyone check out the rules. They are there for a reason. So there is your Discord link right there. Let's go ahead and just put this on us. With the way that we're heading, we should have plenty enough water to get where we're going. So, tally-ho. Head back down, hit some more heli crashes, see what we can get. NBC zombies are back over there. Roger said, add it in your bot commands. That's something they've changed as well. It used to be super easy to get to, and I knew exactly where to go after spending time getting familiarized with it, and then kind of moved everything around. So I'll probably have to figure out where that is outside of stream. I'm sure you're aware that me streaming is putting the biggest strain on my computer. Me opening up Google Chrome in order to go through all that stuff will bog it down. So we're just lucky that we're able to do what we're doing currently. You know, we'll expand as time goes. Yeah, I think we go left here. See if we can spot any heli. There's that one. We've already been there. I don't know, 35 minutes, but player proximity, it might have stayed longer. We'll sweep through and check it one time. One more time. Kind of go in as a scoot and shoot method this time instead of just sniping them. Then I get my skills back up. Leave this on the outskirt of the wood line here. Oh, the zombies are still dead here. So yeah, no, this hasn't reloaded. Might be a couple stragglers. Yeah, we didn't get far enough away. Yeah, same crap. So we're good. We're gonna hit this if we can't get a sheath. We did not. Joe said, hey man, just putting this out there. They made a new version headset in Japan. It's called the Pico. I have not heard of this. Just like the Collision. Crazy. Really? What's the price point on it though? And USD. I'm running the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 2 series. About 2 or 3 years old, something like that. They had some issues at first, and then there was some software updates, and they kind of fixed it. A little disappointed in the Bluetooth connectivity range. I mean, one small, partially insulated wall is enough to knock it out, so If there's something new out there, I would definitely be interested in looking into it. It's called the Pico. Just at the 420. I used to have the 420Xs. I invited a friend over to have fun, hang out for a night, and we were drinking, and they ended up snapping the plastic part of the headphones on one earpiece, and then before I knew it, they had bent the other part just enough where the plastic was stressed, and it snapped. So I was not happy about losing those. I loved the 420Xs. The main thing I liked them for was the connectivity range, and then also you had your auxiliary port in, so you could listen to music through them just the same way. I mean, the new Stealth 700 Gen 2 series, you can connect up to 2 different Bluetooth devices at once. So like I've got it hooked up to my phone where I could turn the volume up and listen to music in the background, which I did during the 24 plus hour live stream for my birthday, where we hit 51 hours and some change, almost 52. A barrel here. But I like the old school. If you want to plug it in through auxiliary. Just said I swear I converted it. It's 420. Oh, my bad. I was talking about the Turtle Beach 420Xs. That's the headset I used to wear. It's $420 for the headset. Got you. Yeah. I think I paid like $289 and then tax through GameStop 2 or 3 years ago for this pair of headphones. So that's pretty much on par with newer headphone prices, I would assume. It's still a lot of money. And trust me, I'm a musician, so like I do like good quality sounding headphones. But $420 to get good quality. I mean, Bose headphones I think are cheaper than that. They're like $250 to $300 for a good pair. I could be wrong though. I haven't looked at prices for headphones in a long time. These, actually the Stealth 700 Gen 2 through Turtle Beach, had a stress fracture through the plastic, and I'm very careful with all my electronic equipment, especially headphones. And just over time, it's worn, me putting it on, taking it off. It wore that plastic down. Ended up having to use super glue. And believe it or not, I was able to use the super glue to melt the 2 plastic pieces back together, and I haven't had an issue with them since. So I swore I would never buy another pair of Turtle Beaches, because this is the version that they stated had the, I think, aluminum or metal band for the head strap itself, and it wasn't supposed to have those issues, and yet we still had 2. It's 2 failures. There's one on the left side, and the one that actually failed was on the right side. So the left side, right around where these screws go in, the plastic has been breaking off on that side as well through, I guess, getting brittle. I don't know. So we want to try the new ones, but dang, yeah, that's expensive. That's how cars are made. Right. False advertising. Is that what you mean? Jump it. Don't have enough stamina. I will say this much. I reduced the cows a while ago. Cow meat is going to get harder to find. We reduced the cows from 8 maximum to a herd to 2 maximum to a herd. We don't really have room to carry any meat. Yeah, I'll tell you what, actually, let's drop that. Got enough for what? 1 steak? Our food's doing alright. We'll go ahead and just go drop this stuff at base. Once we get some free inventory space, though, we're going to start looking at food options. We do have the roe deer and the, what do they call it? I think it's deer, roe deer, and there's 2 different versions of roe deer. Those are increased, and they don't provide as much calories as cow steak does. So we're going to have to do something on that. The ponds are good. Anybody that's watched me in the past knows that I'm a big proponent into fishing on Daisy. You gain a lot of your caloric intake from fishing. This is going to be a long run. Good news is, it's me and Disco right now. So I can find a heli crash, find a large tent, pop it up, it's 4 inch storage, I can dump some stuff, come back to it, hit a couple heli crashes down on the way to Pavlovo, go bare bones, come back up, grab what we need, and run it back down. So this wasn't supposed to be a long stream. I said a few hours, and I'm already at the couple hour mark. We might go a little bit longer than anticipated. We'll just kind of play it out. I do have a lot of work I've got to get done with this new update coming out and getting events and everything set up. So at some point I am going to have to call it quits, but it's undetermined at this point. The more likes, follows, shares, people viewing, chatting, the longer we'll go. We're not going to touch those 3 barracks down there again. I didn't loot cycle them, so probably just going to get garbage loot, but we do have a heli crash dead ahead. Joe said, how do you have patience to run like this? Oh man, it's like, if it's not challenging and there's no challenge to a game, it's not interesting to me. So some of the biggest challenges in DayZ on foot is getting from one town to another, getting from one location to another, and that in itself is a desirable effect. So it's not just that, but I mean, we're technically running around from heli crash to heli crash, and until I can get a vehicle going, which I have a few at the Pavlovo base, but just not a truck. I would rather have a truck in order to drive around. But Gibbs didn't have time earlier. He was getting ready to pass out, so it is what it is. We do have a truck at the Pavlovo base, or I'm sorry, Pavlovo, at the Servingrad base, the giveaway base. We don't have any room to put anything anywhere to take all the stuff out for IB War, who was the winner. Other than that, I mean, dude, it's just, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, we got Jonathan Cullen in the house with a like on the stream. What's up, John? Hopefully you've been having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, whatever part of the country you're in currently, because last time I knew you, I think you were going back up to Indiana. John said, run, Forrest, run. Running Simulator 1.0. 100%. This also affords me time to be able to check on chat, give shout outs for likes, follows, shares, that kind of stuff. So it's a dual purpose sometimes. Most of the time, it will either have somebody being like, dang, you run a lot in this game, or dang, you drive all the time. So it's either or. If we're not in combat or doing something crazy, people's like, oh, well, you run a lot, you drive a lot, depending on what we're doing for that stream. Electro Tetra used to get on to me all the time. She's like, every time I'd log into your stream, you're just driving around. It's like, well, we have to get places, you know. Same thing with running. You got to get places. You can fast travel, but it requires you to restart your character all over. So we're going to plant this right here. We're going to go ahead and push. We're good on ammo. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Jonathan said headed to Indy, 2 hours left. Oh, you're still headed to Indianapolis. Joe said, bro, you run a lot and drive a lot. I do. It's the only way to get around. What happened to our battery? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're just going to push. Shot way too soon. Scheiße. Right face. Alright, where do we drop the bag? See what we got. That wind's picking up. SG5K, got a 30 round mag on it at least. We already have quite a bit of pistol suppressors on here. Let's go ahead and switch out the LAR scope for the 6 times. Yep, no, we're good. Yep, I'll be in town on October 15th. Maybe. Yeah, definitely, dude. Let me know when it gets a little bit closer to time. That's 2 weeks away. So, let me know. We'll hang out. Ricky said, hey, I'm back. Got busy. Yeah, no worries, dude. I said there's no going for a stroll for him. Oh. No. I'll say, hey, we're going to play for another 2 hours. And then it'll be like 8 hours later. So we're just going to make it this last heli crash. And then we're going to call it quits. You know. It is a full-blown adventure constantly, which is great. Hey, at least I'm getting my money's worth, right? Yeah, Jonathan, let me know when you come in. How long are you going to be in for? You said October 15th. Oh, there it is. It had a ghillie wrap on it. Hid from me. Let's go and reload. Just that day, class reunion. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Another heli crash over by Northwest Airfield. Probably that west one we were at currently earlier. Let me go ahead and pop this on a backpack for extra battery storage. I'm finding lots of handheld transceivers, so. We already have it. Lightweight buttstock. Looking for night vision. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's keep trucking. Need to keep an eye on our shoes as well. I think these are worn pristine still. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Jonathan said, headed back out. I'll check to see if you're on when I park. Have fun. Will do, man. I will definitely have fun as always. And I might still be on, depending on how long you're going to be. If you do log back in, just be like, I'm back, parked. And we'll holler at each other then. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. Liking on the stream. Helps with that thing they call algorithms or whatnot. So, just one west of our location. Probably try to trace that one down first. It's more of a tier 4 heli crash location, so down there would be more of a, I don't know if that's tier 4 or tier 3. I'd have to look at the painted map again. This one's going to be near La Patino, I do believe. Actually, it's going to be west of La Patino, I think. See what looked like smoke over there in them trees. Nah, it was the top of trees. I said Craig left a message. Where did Craig leave a message? Oh, in here. That's what you're saying. Well, if Rooster happens to jump on, he said he's been on PC, can't blame him. But if he does happen to jump on, I'll be right around where he and I logged out here in about 15 minutes. So, don't know if he's watching or not, but that train's here. Get a dynamic event spawn. There's that heli. Scheisse. I knew I was gonna miss that one. There we go. One more. There's one to my right. That's what we're working with. we get a tent, we'll pop it up and come back for the gear. They trapped and oh, Scheiße! 9. Come on now. Train's in the way. There'll be a one shot here in a minute. Ah, shit. Oop. Almost missed that. I'm gonna end up shooting my damn backpack in a minute. Whew. See how quick we can reload. That's pretty quick. It's not what I meant, but $14? Oh, we're running through some ammo here. I hate using left shoulder. Don't know why. It just messes me up. Alright, what do we get? Garbage. Oh, look at that. I would normally save that 90 bag, but we have 0 room. I'm checking here real quick. A cog. Smoke? Yep. Vegas stock. Plate carrier. Oh, that was all me. Yep, he's gonna be right on me. Told you. Come on. Come on. Put it up. Do you want me to leave a message? Yeah, just say that I'm near where he logged out if he wants to jump on. If not, then we'll see him tomorrow night. Appreciate it. Plate carrier, don't have room for it. We're going to run into a couple Zeds here. Yeah, we'll take it. I'll turn it into a water bottle suppressor for the LAR. How we got that Liara? It's 308. Just got to maneuver some stuff around sometimes. Next one over. I don't know, that sounds like they're just on the other side. Nah, okay, so it is. This crate. 2. I said bleeding. Yeah, I seen that. Good looking at. Sierra 527. Nine will go in the MP5, so. Border 22. Pass, pass, pass. Got one more. Ink pen. Another ink pen. What can we eat? Absolutely nothing. Passing all that, we're going to keep heading this direction. Wait, there was a heli crash this way. Do believe. Ricky said, mushroom super crackers. Does sound pretty good. It does indeed. Matter of fact, I added mushrooms to the gator tail Alfredo pasta that I had for dinner. Go ahead and pre-plan this a little bit. I know we have more M4 ammo. 5.56 by 4.5. I said no food. Can you combine some bullets? Yeah, that's about the only thing I could do. Excuse me. Ricky said mushroom soup with hot sauce the best. Oh, dude. I put hot sauce in my gator tail Alfredo pasta with Cajun seasoning earlier. Bomb diggity. I'd have to flip over to that M4. No, we're not. Got plenty of 5.56 by 4.5. It's just boxed. Any empty mags we need to swap out. We are solid. Pick a marker. This bush. Way off. He's a crawler. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, that's some horse malarkey. I feel like I'm missing one again. I don't know why. AURAX. I can feel it. Is that a butt pack? Oh, it is. Alright, we get a USG 45 in there. Probably not going to get the AURX. Fiji head strap, I've already got it. No night vision attached. Still pristine. Take that USG 45. We've got plenty of 45 ammo. We will be needing it over the next, what is it, 18, 17 days? Zombie nominals will be increased quite a bit. It will be a rapid increase, so the more pew pew ammo we got, the better. Can't tell, it almost looks Russian though. Ryder said, Ricky, do you play on here? He does. Yep, sure does. And Ryder said, I do not like hot sauce or anything spicy. Oh, I love it. I used to love it a lot more than I do now. I developed an ulcer in my stomach from eating extremely spicy stuff whenever I was younger. So, it's a mild spice compared to what I used to do. But if my nose ain't running, it isn't spiced up enough. Believe it or not, though, I'm not a big fan of wasabi, even though I like sushi. Something about the texture of it or something, I don't know. We're going to roll with the M4 on this one. I think that suppressor on the 101 is probably damaged at this point. Didn't check, but we'll check after this heli. Bush right there seems close enough. Good Lord. It is helly weak. Gonna drop this by this bush. We'll switch over to the M4A1, 40 round mag, move in. Way off. Let's go center mass. Could have swore there was one more. Hopefully I didn't make him into a crawler. No, I dropped him. We could go ahead and do... Oh, is it ruined? Go figure. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to have the FX45 pistols available for other members of the group, so what can we do without? It's 4. Perfect. It's going to get our hydration up a little bit. Ricky said, I love spicy. Ryder said, don't eat or never tried sushi. I don't eat raw. It's a different thing with sushi. Ricky said, sushi, yes. Sushi is really good. Sushimi is the actual word for raw fish in Japanese, but sushi is raw fish and rice balls. I forget what that does. I think it helps with close range. I could be wrong. Alright, so we're technically out of room. If we don't find anything that's going to be of good quality or something we definitely need, we're not going to be able to pick it up. We're going to try to chase down this other heli crash heading south towards Pavlovo. Yeah, everything else here is... Yeah, we'll take that. But everything else is garbage. Let's see if we can't see where this other heli crash went down. Matter of fact, I think... we're close to where that heli crash is that me and Rooster logged out at. If not the same crash. I thought I could see the northwest airfield wall, so I think we went up more over that direction. There it is. So one time I was full NBC suit, waiting for a gas strike to be into while being hit. It was sick as fuck. Oh, there's the one we heard. Way over there. That's the one we heard, so it's the most recent. This right here needs to be hit first. This is the one over by the, Red Barn. So we'll hit that one next. That's going to work us, kind of teeter-totter us down to Zelenogorsk, and then down to Pavlovo. Like I said, it was almost like that one Call of Duty Black Ops mission where we had the Storm Rebirth Island and Novo. 6 nerve gas, tank blow up. I don't think I played that mission yet. Which Call of Duty was it? Call of Duty Black Ops 4? I think 3 was maybe the last one I ran through. Even though I do believe all the Call of Duties. They just started getting a little too fantastical, and I was like, they've moved from realistic to too futuristic, I guess would be the word to say. Black Ops 1? No, I've definitely played Black Ops 1, especially campaign. Don't remember that one. Rebirth Island. But it's been a long time. Black Ops 1 was, 10 years ago? 8 years ago? No, 7 years ago. Got that 6x scope. Put it to work. Oh, he stopped. Yeah, son of a gun. The nasal cavity. Another one? Negative. We are out of space completely at this point. Oh, of course it would be 290 bags here. Let's go ahead and reload on our M4. Free up some space here. Rick said, my friend almost died from the gas strike, although he had a full NBC suit, but forgot the damn gloves and boots. Cody Rogers in the house with the 200 stars sent. You are the stream star boss currently. Let's see if we can't get this done up. Pin that down at the bottom. Greatly appreciate it. All stars and donations go towards the stream and server. And hashtag Cody in chat. We get some hype in chat for Cody. Ricky Jackson Jr. with the exclamation point Cody. Cody said, word. What up, dude? welcome back. Hopefully you've been having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning. It is nighttime, morning for you currently. So hopefully you're doing great. Thanks for stopping back in and hanging out. Greatly appreciate the stars. You know they'll go to use. We are going to be getting a better mic. That's what I'm going to look into doing here very soon. That's damaged. Oof. We're not going to save one bullet. That's waste. Okay, we're good. Kind of do need some more rounds or mags for that USG 45 box 308. What can we shave off? I think I'm gonna keep that. We'll drop the water bottle. How is it going, Cody? Let us know in chat as always. Cody said word. Roger said hashtag Cody. I think we're caught up on that. That other Cody Rogers with a like on the stream. Thank you very much for the like on the stream and the stars. Greatly appreciated as always. Oh, there's another one. Another one. We're not too far from Vibor. That's the barn near Vibor. And then we'll head right. So maybe we can cut across, do a little different path than normal. I forget where that other heli was. I think it was that way, maybe. Way over there. Could have said going good, just about to turn in. Very nice. Glad you could swing through and hang out for a couple minutes. We are running around on Purge night. I think it's me. Oh, it's just me currently. People don't really like Purge on here for some reason. Like nobody shows up. We had Disco Legend on earlier, but they have since gone from us. We have a total of 16 heli crashes going down at any one point in time. 8 of each kind, so 8 American, 8 Russian. But 16 will be on the ground at any one point in time with 35-minute despawn due to player proximity, obviously. Nah, that can't be the same one. The other one's got to be around this. That's the second one we heard. That's the one I think I found the AURAX at. Yep, so here's this one. So we're good. Cody said, what is Purge night? Try to drop in whenever I see the notifications. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. So Purge is kind of like raid night. That's what other servers call it. So Monday through, well, I guess Sunday through Friday night until midnight our time, Cody. Base damage, so you can go up somebody's base and just swing it at all you want. Nothing's going to happen. But on midnight Friday night, 12:01 a.m. Saturday morning, we pretty much start what's called the Purge. I'm going to have to use the bathroom here in a minute, so if you've got a couple minutes, stick around. The beginning part of the stream changes a little bit on those nights. And it's strongly encouraged you don't wear armbands and you just go around and cause a purge type environment. So, like the movie The Purge. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not. Great movie. I'm not going to be able to flag this location, but I think I got it. we might have one in the heli. Nope. M16A2. Don't have room for it, but we need it. Nothing else will swap out for a 30 rounder if we can get away with it. We'll see. But the movie Purge, The Purge, is pretty much what they end up doing whenever they get in here. And we try to tell everybody not to wear armbands so nobody knows who it is, and you can run around and hit people's bases. Hey, we got Candy in the house with a like on the stream. Thank you very much, Candy, 4 minutes ago. Do apologize, I'm just now getting around to you. Had some zombie interaction there going on. Pretty much just like the Purge. Base ratings allowed, all that kind of fun stuff. So we're going to do... That was an MBC drop. This Cody said gotcha. Ryder said nobody wants to base raid. There is an option. You do want to make pretty good relationships on my server with people. So later on, which is what people are finally getting to experience or taste a little bit, is that having factions or alliances between factions will help you in the long run. Everybody that joined was pretty diehard ready to do that as well, so everybody's been pretty nice. Haven't been a lot of shoot on sight stuff going on, so it's definitely, it's a different server. It's the only way I can definitely put it that way. Alright, let's see what this heli crash had in store for us. Ooh, look at there. Is it ruined though? Was shooting high on most of these. I think it's ruined. I shot really high, but I guess they're wearing it as a backpack, so ruined. They need to make that a different color, in my opinion. There we go. There's that green one I was looking for. Already been through that side, so we're good. What do we got? Can of baked beans. Let's go ahead and eat that real quick. Well, sir. There's another heli crash. Way up by Tizzy. Six-time ACOG. Do you have anything that needs it though? Oh, the USG 45. There it is. Alright, let's go hunt this other heli crash down. Real quick, what we'll do is I'm going to use the bathroom. Cody, hopefully you're still there. If you are, we're going to put on the Purge Intro. It should be giving me enough time to do what I got to do. But this is kind of the beginning and ending of how these streams work on the Purge nights. So hopefully enjoy, and hopefully you're still there. So we'll see.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
It was close enough amount of time there for me to do what I had to do. So that's what the Purge intro is normally like. I am going to mute my comms here for just a moment. Alright, let's get back into this. Got a couple more heli crashes to hit up. We had that one to, I think, the right of us a little bit. We'll go to next. Here we go. Ooh, I forgot exactly where it was. I know there was one this direction. There's that one. The one's up on the hill. Thought there was another one over here to our right, though. Red barn, maybe. It's hard to keep track of everything when there's so many things going on. We do have a military base down over in this direction we could hit, but we don't have room. Mainly looking for Styrogs or Styrogs, AURAX, however you want to call it. And then we're also looking for the LARs, or VSDs at this point. That military zone is just down here to our right. I do believe. No, that's not it. That's going to be the sawmill area. I wonder if anybody's based down here. Oof, barely. We're going to post the bag up over here at this tree. Oh, horse. Well, that was me. Dang it. Ruined. Come on now. I think this guy was carrying one. Nope. Garbage. Come on now. Be hitting more headshots. It's what, 3 butt packs I could have had? Ruined them all. Let's see if we get a tent or AURAX or anything. LAR. So this becomes a point where we're going to have to drop the 101. I passed it. So we'll go ahead and strip it. Conditions suppressor in. Warn, we'll take the suppressor. Oof, this becomes a... Once you're this full, you're almost always better off running to base and dropping all your gear. Pristine will change out here. We got Hyun. I don't know how to pronounce your whole entire name. Thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out with us. And I also don't know 5 hour. Maybe that's 5 hour. Can anyone read that and translate that to English at all? Do apologize. I'm not really fully bilingual. So I do apologize not being able to read it for you. But I greatly appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. We're just going to go ahead and do it. We'll drop that. We don't need it currently. Bing, bada boom. Armor piercing. Take that suppressor. We're pretty much going to get forced into going back to base real quick. And, dropping off what we can. Let's go ahead and get on that rather than hunting down any more heli crashes. They'll be here when we get back. Kind of running in circles at this point, just getting better gear as we run. That's not really what we're trying to do. We're trying to stockpile. So it's going to benefit us to go back to base, drop gear, come back out, start doing it again, and just go in bare bones from the get-go. We've got quite a good distance to cover between here and there. That over there to the left is, I think, La Patina. We'll find out here in a little bit. It's been a hot second since I've been over in this area of operation, so... Hey, we got Hyun. I hope I'm saying that name right. Hyun, with a share on the stream. Greatly appreciate that share. Welcome, as always. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is your time around the world. And unfortunately, I can't copy. It says, do you have a machine with a lasting battery of 5 hours or more? A machine? Machine how? I don't know if you can retranslate, but what do you mean by machine would be a good translation there. I don't know. I don't think that's Spanish. So whatever language that is, if you can retranslate and then post it, that'd be cool. Start to... Oh, is that the same one, though? I think that's the same one. Either way, we don't have room. If we're able to do that across all 4 platforms, that would be fun, because earlier I did it in Russian and was able to respond back, but I don't think they were watching at that time. What I said, I don't know, I just wrote what was translated. A machine for what? Right. Maybe in Google, when you translate it, it would tell you from whatever to English. That's kind of how I was able to do it earlier with Russian. And Lord knows if that was even loosely translated in Russian, because we all know Google isn't 100% correct all the time. I'd assume they're getting better. I mean, way better than what they used to be. But I had a conversation with some French guys at one point, under 6 months ago, and what Google was translating out was not correct. Technically be heading that direction. Scout wanted some pets. What you doing, bud? He's been a good boy. We're going to have to stop and get some water at some point, probably by Zelenogorsk or maybe in Pavlovo itself, depending on how far we can push the issue. But we're going to keep moving that direction, see if we can't cover ground. We're going to stop running, let our stamina build for a little bit. If we see some helis along the way, no point in not stopping. We'll stop and check. I'll gladly give up. Scott, did you get hungry again during stream? You did? Scout will actually sit here and watch. He'll sit at the edge of the bed and watch me play my game. Then he'll get hungry. Can you wait until after the stream? Everyone can hear you. Can you wait to eat? Little bits? Yeah? He understands enough to get by. Where it said it's only showing the translation. Yeah, no worries then. I mean, not much we can do at that point, but... We're headed almost directly towards the event arena, and we need to be heading a little bit more that direction, really. That road kind of curves back and forth with that 3 milli area, 3 milli area, and then we'll have to keep heading southwest of there to hit Zelenogorsk. So we're still a little far left than what we need to be, but the terrain will be better this direction. I might have to put it back outside. I do apologize. Alright, I am back. He ate just before the stream too, and that's only been three hours ago. But he sat here and I was like, dude, go ahead and get it in. Like, eat as much as you want. And he kind of just laid down and started eating like he was just snacking. Alright, cool. And then, of course, during the stream, he wants to go do it again. You just want to be a star, don't you? Yeah, I already know. He said, you can't leave me out. He said, hey, what'd you do with my food? Can I get that back? I ain't gonna put him outside. It's pretty cold right now. And we might be going for a few more hours, so don't want to leave him out, but he's not gonna starve. He ate just before the stream. He's just causing ruckus. He's bored. Normally if I'm not streaming, I'm talking to him, hanging out, that kind of thing, so... When he was a pup and I was playing, he would lay up on the bed. He would actually like get into the game. So he'd start watching, and then when zombies came out and I had it coming through the audio on the TV, he'd growl and bark at them. It's pretty funny. I've got video of it. Could stop here for water, but a bunch of zombies. Not that I'm not too familiar with the town, but I'm not familiar with this town as much as I am with Pavlovo. So if nothing else, we can get through the western side of Zelenogorsk and then head straight south, hit Pavlovo, fill up on the well, and drop all of our gear. Refuel the tank. Barrel? No. Sharpening stone. Oh, lockpick. I would gladly drop a pistol suppressor for that. Or I said he wants some cuddles. He sheds. He's lucky his butt stays inside the majority of the year. There's about 3 to 4 months out of the year he's normally just outside. But when it starts cooling off, I feel bad, so I bring him in. And then when it's too hot in the summer, springtime like it was this year, he was in. But I come to find out after getting him as a pup that on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being not allergic and 5 being highly allergic, I'm a 5 out of 5 allergic to my dog. So when he's inside, my allergies are so bad that I feel dried out. Wait a minute, this isn't the right road. Maybe. I think that's west though. But when he's inside, his dander, hair, whatever you want to call it, dries me out. I'm done. It's either I'm dried out and clogged up, or dried out and just nothing. You know, it's can't breathe, kind of. Feels like you got a bunch of hair in your lungs. So anybody that doesn't have allergies, it feels like you've inhaled, like a vacuum would, a fur ball in your lungs every day that you wake up. So, he's not allowed on the bed. No, this isn't right. Shouldn't be houses. We're supposed to be going that way. The sun is setting. It's heading in the west. So we'd be heading this direction. Oh, get out of here. Look back at it. That's a little too far away. We're going to pass. Gotta brush him. Oh, dude, I could brush him 3 times a day, and he'll still have the same amount. I brushed him one time. I made it like a dedicated thing where I was going to go through and... What, wolves? No? Okay. Made a dedicated thing, like, today. Because, I mean, I was giving him a bath with Dawn dish soap, like the kind that's good for using on dogs that have shedding hair. He would just fill up the tub full of hair. And then I could get him out, dry him off, brush him down with like one of those really fine wire dog hairbrush deals. And it would just not stop. And it practically, he would lose weight just from brushing all the hair off. And you could do it again in the morning. You could do it once in the morning and once at night. He would still have the same amount of hair. I don't know why or how. I know the average human hair loss on a daily basis is 100 per average human. So like either it's, I guess male or female. The average hair loss for humans on a daily basis is 100 hairs a day. He could lose every bit of a few thousand hairs twice a day. It's really weird. Never seen nothing like it. You wouldn't think he would shed either, but he does. Roger said, yeah, I get that. No, and have no pets. Oh man, it's so bad sometimes. The allergies. You wake up and you're like, can't breathe. Feel like you inhaled a fur ball. It's bad. But he still stays inside. It's going to be the edge of Zelenogorsk. I do believe the gas station should be just past all this. Calculate something real quick. We didn't have to calculate anything. It was a lot. I need to take a drink, and then I didn't have both hands, so couldn't maneuver that last move I did. I kind of want to see if there's a witch cauldron. It won't take up any room. Let's see, we're dead facing that. Go ahead and drop here. M4A1, that suppressor's getting really bad. Told you. Do we have a secondary? We do. Where did we put that? Right there. Oh, that was my fault. Down. 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 That was off. That was off. That's good. That's off. Ah, come on now. I was getting good there for a minute. Oh, click. Got 2 anyways. Garbage. Let's see real quick. Roger said, yeah, and then my sinuses messed me up. Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying. Can't breathe. It's either you're clogged up or your nasal cavity is so dried out from the allergies or allergy medication. Claritin D works great, except for it really dries you out. For me, anyways. But, yeah, it's not fun. But he'll stay inside. So there was like the shampoo or medicine you could give dogs too. It was expensive as shit. It was like $480, I think, a year. For once a week, you're supposed to give your dog a bath, or it's once a week you give it medicine, one or the other. Which I wouldn't want to do the medicine route, but it's supposed to stop shedding and dander. I was like, nah, doesn't sound natural. Did sound like that was either down by Pavlovo. It sounded a little bit too far away for it to be here on the west side of Zelenogorsk. But Pavlovo area, for sure. Roger said, yeah, too expensive. Well, not only just that, but I mean, if it stops hair loss and pet dander, it makes you wonder what else is in it, you know? I don't know if I would put that on myself, let alone my dog. I think that's wild boar. Did turn those on. Oh, NBC. That's what we heard. Yeah, that wasn't a heli drop. These positions that NBC is dropping to currently, which is going to be the end of heli week, would start this kind of bombardment. It'll be all normal towns, and then we'll slowly add in areas that isn't necessarily NBC drop zones. So we'll put our own coordinates in, drop them on those locations, and hope you don't have a base there. Because I know some people are built up in places that NBC is definitely going to drop at. If you base there, I would recommend to make sure that you and your team have a lot of NBC gear. It's technically midway through, excuse me, midway through season 1, month 2. It's typically when NBC is supposed to be dropping. I'm going to have to clear my throat 1 second. There we go. Roger said still no cauldron. No, not yet. And they are set to spawn in. There's a heli crash over in those pines. There's another one right next to base, which that could have been, but it sounded like it was more southeast of Pavlovo, or MB Pavlovo. There's a little barn, or not little, one of the 2-story white and red barns with a second story, I think red or green, house that has a little kitchenette, and then like the living room area. Right, said are they going to get gassed out? I mean, if you built in a town that started out with no gas, and you were kind of told that there would be gas introduced down the road, and you built within inside the radius, yes, they would be not able to get into their base until the gas subsides, and if they're in their base, they're going to get hit with gas. If they log out at their base and then log back in, it puts a safe zone out. So it kind of pushes them outside of the gas zone and puts them in a safe zone, which is good. But I mean, if you're sitting there at base and a gas strike takes place, better hope you have NBC gear handy or a quick log out. Because once they log back in, technically they'll be pushed outside of that boundary. It's the only way to mitigate it. It is a temporary base defense item, but at the same time, for 35 minutes to 45 minutes, you're not able to get in and out of your base. So, and neither is anybody else unless they have NBC gear. But so it's one of those things where it could benefit, but I think the negative aspects would outweigh the beneficial ones. Cut through the woods here, hit that well, go drop this gear, and we'll keep heli crash hunting for a little while more. Gonna let our stamina build. There's 4 of those at a time. There's enough zombies here that if we start shooting and miss, so in other words, we don't use a low enough caliber on headshots only, we'll stir up the whole entire nest, and we do not want to do that. It's good enough for now. We're gonna have it. There goes my throat again. We're gonna have a ton of zombies over here at the Pavlovo base, guaranteed. So we're gonna find a spot. We're gonna jump up, and we're gonna slowly take them out, one by one. Try not to stir up too many at one time. Let's catch one shot. I said nobody was much on last Friday either. Dude, we've been through technically a full month. The first week wasn't a purge, so we've had 3 purges total. Yeah. Technically 4. We've had 4 purges total, because we're at hour 11. 4 weeks total, the server's been up, no one has participated. So everybody's pretty much just chill. Don't mess with my stuff, I won't mess with yours. That is right there. We'll drop gear here in a minute. The sun's going down, so I want to see what we got. If we can get a tent on this, we can pop stuff up and then come back to it. How did you see me? Drop this right here by this stone fence. Bloop. Oh, drop it, jackass. Hey, can opener, man. Where's the smoke? That was close. Yeah, everybody on the server's pretty just chill and laid back. Don't want to cause any problems. As you can see, I'm still in here running around just getting stuff. So, I don't know. Is that the one that was down here? No, can't be. Take a double look at something. Pull up the map. Can't remember everything. Oh. That way's west. Should be this direction. Ah, what was that one? Totally sound like it came from the west, though. Kind of wondering if this is a different crash. So we were facing the sun. That's the noise, the direction the noise is coming from. I feel like this is a different one. Where said Ricky, did you pass out? It's that melatonin voice, I'm telling you. It's only have 6 people stick around at the end of the stream sometimes and listen to the very last second. It's because they've all fallen asleep. It's my ploy. I lure people in, they start listening to the melatonin voice, they get at ease, their phone's plugged in, they fall asleep. Maybe I need to start saying at the beginning of streams, make sure your phone or device is plugged in to ensure optimal battery for the remainder of the video. And then they fall asleep and the battery's on charge, so more minutes viewed, you know. Oh, come on. That was off. A little bit of lag here. It's too close. There we go. That's more shit. They used to fight in first person. Jeebus. Shot's been horrible all night. Hey, we got Steven Stark in the house with liking the stream. Thank you very much, Stark. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, afternoon, night. Stopping in. Darn baby won't sleep, so why not join in and see how it's going? Greatly appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you've been doing good. We are just pretty much fiddling around, catching heli crashes. We're about to go make our first drop of the stream. Well, in 2 streams, which we should have done a long time ago, but I'm hearing another Zed. Garbage. We're right by base though. We're gonna go drop some stuff, get some more space, and then keep rolling. There's said, wow, they sure do got long arms. Right. Hit me from like 12 feet away. This part's gonna get fun. 6 Share over on YouTube said, yo, what's up? What's up, man? Not a whole bunch. Killing some time, shooting zombies, hitting heli crashes. Make a quick drop here at base. Not for sure what that's going to do, but it's pre-prep. that's going to set it off. Not that, that did. Alright, we're just going to go in for it. Ooh, she danced around them bullets. Oh, horrible shots tonight. Just gonna drop down and deal with them. Ooh. That was a headshot. I feel like there's going to be a few more. There's normally about 12 to 14 Zeds here. Alright, so I'm going to pull up the security screen real quick. Let's see real quick. Stark said you're shooting at the bugs in the dirt. Yeah, pretty much. I was hitting every shot on the bugs in the dirt, by the way. That was what y'all didn't see. I intentionally missed the zombies to shoot the bugs in the dirt, which means that I was doing good shooting skills and am not rusty currently. So that's a good one, Stark. I'm going to keep using that one, by the way. We're going to pull up the security screen for just a split second. Get this code tapped in. We'll get logged in here and drop our gear, and we'll be good to go out. Back. Let's see real quick. Catch one shot again. Stark said you get jokes now. Hey, I got something at least, right? It's better than excuses. Ooh, we don't have a lot of room here, but we can definitely eat some of the food. Let's go ahead and start dropping, reloading, go down to bare bones best as possible. Stark said, yes sir, if I'm playing on your server is considered cheating if I use mouse. Nope, it's actually the server is set up for mouse and keyboard and controller. Alright, so some of the food items. I'm gonna drop some more stuff here. Alright, this is going to be a little rough. Got more storage outside, but do it this way. Come on now. Stark said, what are the green around the things? Oh, that's... Are you talking about around the rifles? The green and brown? That's ghillie wraps. Rifle wraps. Have you not played in a long enough time that you forgot what ghillie rifle wraps were? You sound like you're about due for some Daisy time. Come on now. Make it as obvious as possible. This way I don't forget it. Bury that. Let's see here. Stark said the green things that look like grenades. Oh, that's the POX. So the POX. You're talking about those. That's gas grenades. Well, that's a gas 40 millimeter, and then you have the ones that were the circular ones were like the throwables. It's kind of like a grenade. Hey, we got Dwayne Basinger in the house. So what's good? That is our coder, Modern Warfare Junkie. Not a whole bunch. We're hitting up a bunch of heli crashes, enjoying all the stuff to shoot at now that I put in before running to the boat, before turning the gas on like an idiot. Stark said the things that are at the very bottom of that tent. Ooh, yeah. So it's like a grenade, but you can throw it 40 millimeter, and you have to shoot it through the 79 thumper. Let's go and get back on task. Plan on keeping this. I'd say 45 round mags only on that. Well, sir. Catch one chat real quick. Stark said that's the same house you and Rooster based at. I've based here a few different times on official and community. Not for sure. If you're talking about the official server, I think it was an SG server or something weird, where nobody spoke English real well. Yeah. If not, then I don't even know if that was me and Rooster. Yeah, I guess it was me and Rooster. Me, Rooster, and a couple other people. Dwayne said just figured I'd pop by. Got a 160-mile drive round trip to Kiddo's Jeebus flag football game in about 5 hours. Fun. Stark said sorry baby's all over the phone. My bad texting. Bad texting tonight, my bad. No worries. Understandable. And we've dropped off a decent amount. .45 round mag. I think I'm going to keep everything else on me. We got 396, so we can drop 399, 400. Still not enough. So we're going to get some more storage going real quick. I'm going to log out of this guy right fast in a hurry. Log in my guy that's on the inside. Unlock that gate. Open it. Lock this gate. Go back inside. Log out. Log back in the sky. And then we'll be good to go. We got plenty of storage in there. Does seem like it's taking a lot longer to log out than normal. There we go. Got our inside man. Nobody's on. Do you mind? Scouts all up my ass again. We're going to pull up the security screen for just a quick moment. Yeah, I can still hear my voice, but you can't see what I'm doing. You can hear Scout. We're not going outside. You need to lay down. We're inside for a while. Go lay down. Vete. Log out of this guy. We'll come inside, drop what we can, and we'll pull up the security screen here in a moment to lock that gate back up. Stark said night later, y'all. Take it easy, man. Hopefully you have a great night. Thanks for stopping and hanging out with us, even though it was Probably because you got woke up because of the baby. But appreciate it. Scheiße, I forget who I was on. I don't think I was on Shift BRD. We're going to pull up the security screen real quick. Not trying to show off anything I'm not supposed to. Nope, we're on the right guy. Alright, let's get everything dropped off and we will be good to go. Everything we don't need. Let's go ahead and drop the knives. Got a can opener. And we pretty much find a knife at every heli crash, so. We did reactivate the zombies in the area, unfortunately. But we should be able to slip out through the north side. That's where we're heading anyways. Bear with me a second. So it's a disconnect for a split second. Gonna refresh chat. Audio and video is acting a little funky. Alright, we're going to run for a little bit and then we're going to call it. We're already starting to see issues with Streamlabs for some reason. I don't know. Tell you what, I mean, we're almost at 4 hours and should have been 2 to 3 hours. We'll probably go ahead and call it once we get fed here. We'll eat the rest of these cans. And then we'll lock everything up after the stream. Start back here again later tonight on the stream. Might do an early morning stream. So we might be down for like 6-7 hours. Might start up a new stream just shortly into the early morning parts, and if you're Central Time. Not for sure yet. We'll just have to see how things goes. I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Allergies and everything's compounding, so might be a good time to end the stream. organize real quick. That's 20 out of 40. Well, there were 2 boxes in there earlier. That's super weird. About to have trouble. What I'll do also is I'll find a gun cleaning kit, get this guy properly squared away completely before I end up stopping and working on everything else. It looks pretty good. Suppressor's good anyways. So what I'll do is I'll make sure you squared away properly, maybe cook the rest of his food. But we are going to go ahead and call it here. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that like button. If you do like the contents being produced, make sure you hit the follow and turn the bell notification on so you get notified potentially in the early morning, 6 to 7 hour range from now. We might go ahead and do an early morning stream. Probably won't get any sleep tonight because I've got too much to work on, so I'll be working on that. Until then, we might do an early morning stream, just kind of depends on how I feel. If not, we'll be back earlier tonight. I'm going to aim for 5-6 p.m. Central Time. So, turn that bell notification on, hit follow. You'll get notified when we go live. And then, thanks to everybody that stopped by, hung out, shared, followed, liked, all that fun stuff. We're going to have some stuff popping up on the Saturn Gaming Facebook page for IB War, where he won the base event, the base giveaway. And then we're going to have everybody that donated, we're going to do like a thing for them over on the Facebook as well. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and end it here. We will see y'all later this afternoon, morning, evening, somewhere in there. And we'll kind of pick up from right here and keep going. So appreciate everybody stopping by. We'll talk to y'all here soon.